wanna hide this palette deep inside. It's more than just a page. It's how I heal the ache. When colors start to fade, I draw through all the gray. It won't erase the pain, but I'll keep drawing anyway. I don't care what others do. This art is how I'll make it through. And every hue becomes a truth. You're etched in me like a tattoo. They say to stay in line, but I redraw the sky. My quiet strokes remain when all the noise has died. No outline tells me how to find my color now. My hand, my breath, my scars, they bloom like healing from afar. I don't care what others do. This art is how I make it through. And every hue becomes a truth. You're etched in me like a tattoo. It's not just ink, it's everything. A silent fire beneath my skin. So when they go, I'll still remain with pages full of all I am. I don't care what others do. This art is how I'll make it through. And every hue becomes a truth. You're etched in me like a tattoo. The day comes in like a crashing wave. Too many voices I can't brave. The world spins fast, my thoughts collide. So I pick up the brush and I step inside. No need to speak, no need to try. The page will hold what I can cry. I brush away the noise, I slow it down. Let the colors catch me before I drown. Stroke by stroke, I start to breathe. The quiet's something I can weave. This is more than just a choice. It's how I brush away the noise. I used to chase what didn't fit, mistaking chaos for commitment. But now I find a softer thread, a rhythm humming in my head. I blend the blue into the gray and let the mess just fade away. I brush away the noise, I slow it down. Let the colors catch me before I drown. Stroke by stroke, I start to breathe. The quiet's something I can weave. This is more than just a choice. It's how I brush away the noise. They don't see it, but it's true. Peace comes in lavender and blue. I don't escape, I just return to where the softer moments burn. I brush away the noise, I slow it down. Let the colors catch me before I drown. In this quiet, I reclaim my voice. This is how I brush away the noise. Yes, this is how I brush away the noise. I don't rush to fill the space. I let the color find its place. No need to finish fast or right. The beauty lives in quiet light. Every page a slow reveal. Every hue a way to heal. Hue by hue I build my song, soft and steady. perfect, no need for loud. I color beneath the drifting cloud. It takes time to see it through, but I'm becoming me, hue by hue. I used to rush and try too much, erase the flaws, ignore the scratch. But now I see what makes me real is every mark I used to conceal. Let the pinks and grays collide. There's no wrong when you decide. Hue by hue, I build my song, soft and steady, all along. No need for perfect, no need for loud. I color beneath the drifting cloud. It takes time to see it through, but I'm becoming me, hue by hue. Not every color needs to shine. Some just gently draw the line. Even shadows play their part in the painting of a heart. Hue by hue, I build my song, gentle and brave where I belong. There's no map and that's okay, this is my own kind of way. Layer the light in every view. Yes, I'm becoming me, hue by hue. Used to sketch a different face, one made of calm, one made of grace. But hiding never kept me safe, it only blurred the lines I trace. Now every shade I lay down true is soaked in pain I color through. Not perfect, neat, or soft and still, but raw and flawed and always will. I'm drawn to be real, not drawn to please, to color past apologies. Each page I touch becomes a part of all the truth inside my heart. I'll never shrink, I won't conceal, I'm not meant to fake. I'm drawn to be real. The smudges tell more than the lines, the tears that blend with pastel signs. They say I'm messy, maybe so, but beauty lives where brave hands go. I'm drawn to be real, not drawn to please, to color past apologies. Each page I touch becomes a part of all the truth inside my heart. I'll never shrink, I won't conceal, I'm not meant to fake. I'm drawn to be real. I won't erase the storm I've been, I'll sketch it all and start again. My colors shout what I won't say, that healing comes in shades of gray. I'm drawn to be real, to feel it all, the joy, the grief, the rise, the fall. I'm not a surface you can clean, I'm made of fire, soft and seen. In every stroke, every reveal, truths I was always drawn to believe. There are days I feel too far, a ghost inside, a fading star. But when I hold a brush or pen, something pulls me back again. It's not my mind that brings me home, it's in my fingers, not alone. My hands remember what I forgot, the gentle things that time did not. Every stroke, a silent trace of love, of loss, of softer grace. When the world feels out of reach, my hands remember how to teach. I don't recall each hurt by name, but my hands still draw through pain. The patterns know what I can't say and guide me through another day. They hold the truth I can't express, a quiet map of tenderness. My hands remember what I forgot, the gentle things that time did not. Every stroke, a silent trace of love, of loss, a softer grace. When the world feels out of reach, my hands remember how to teach. Through the colors, through the blur, they tell the stories I once were. Without a voice, without a sound, my hands know how to hold me now. My hands remember what I forgot and bring me back when I am not. No need for words, no need for pace, just time and touch and sacred space. When I feel like I'm not whole, my hands remember and console. They told me to stay in the lines, hide my color, dim my light. But I've got shades they've never seen, a fire bursting in between. I'm not broken, I'm not wrong, I've been quiet for too long. But now I'm rising, brush in hand, this is where I make my stand. These are the shades of me, bold and wild and finally free. I won't erase a single hue, every scar's, every sky blue. I won't hide, I won't flee, this is the art of being me. I've cried in graves, I've danced in gold, I've drawn stories I've never told. Every stroke, a silent shout, painting all my demons out. Don't need perfect, don't need praise, I just need my colored days. Let the world say what they will, I've got a page and time to fill. These are the shades of moon, bold and wild and finally free. I won't erase a single hue, every scar, every sky blue. This is the art of being me. I'm the bright against the gray, I'm the storm that clears the way. Every flaw a masterpiece, every line has set me free. These are the shades of me, bold and wild and finally free. I won't erase a single hue, every scar, every sky blue. Let the world at last agree, this is the art of being me. I used to wait, Used to doubt, picking colors, crossing out, hiding pages in a drawer, scared to try, but wanting more. Then one day I broke the rule, let go of the need to do it cool. Started messy, laughed out loud, let my colors draw me proud. Now I don't care if it's perfect, I just care that it's mine. And every little moment can turn into a shine. So I pick a shade, I start to play, let the colors chase the gray. No more pause, no more fright, I'm here to make it bright. With every hue, I come alive, dancing through the lines I write. This is joy, this is a light, I'm here to make it bright. Markers running out of ink, smudges where I didn't think, but it's all a part of me. It's not perfect, it's free, pages filled with love and fun. Every line a little sun, and I share it, let it glow. Watch the magic start to grow. Now I don't care if it's flawless, it's the trying that's brave. I color past the pressure and feel my spirit wave. So I pick a shade, I start to play, let the colors chase the rain. Your pause, no more fight, I'm here to make it right. Wherever you live, I come alive, dancing through those lines I write. This is joy, this is a light, I'm here to make it right. Let the world be loud, let the page be mine. I don't need a plan, I just need the time. I've got all I need in this little spark, color from my heart, that's where I start. So I pick a shade, I start to lay, let the colors chase the gray. No more pause, no more fade, I'm here to make it right. With every hue I come alive, dancing through the lines I write. This is joy, this is a light, I'm here to make it bright. I've lived in lines that kept me small, afraid to reach, afraid to fall. But every page I dared to start, let me redraw my fragile heart. I thought I had to play it safe, but now I colored past the shade. Color me brave in every hue, let every shape be something true. Not just pretty, not just neat, but full of fire beneath my feet. I'm not who I was yesterday, so go ahead and color me brave. I spilled the ink, I've blurred the lines, I've turned mistakes to neon signs. Where once was shame, now glows instead, a masterpiece from what I shed. You won't find fear in black and white, it lives in color, in the fight. Color me brave in every hue, let every shape be something true. Not just pretty, not just neat, but full of fire beneath my seat. I'm not who I was yesterday, so go ahead and color me brave. Let the world stare, let them doubt. I'll keep creating from the inside out. No outline holds the soul I've made. I rise delicious, bold and unafraid. Color me brave with light and flaws, with bleeding edges, with every pause. I'm not perfect, but I'm awake, and I decide what shape I take. Don't box me in, don't paint me tame, just let your hands color me brave. color me brave. We chased the lines, I filled them fast, afraid the quiet wouldn't last. But rushing only blurred the view, so I slowed down to find what's true. And in the hush I saw it clear, the place where peace had drawn me near. This is where the color settles, where the chaos finds its edge, where the noise begins to soften and the fear walks off the ledge. I don't need to paint it bold, sometimes healing soft and slow. This is where the color settles and lets me go. I've learned the shades don't always shine, but every tone still has its time. Even gray has something kind, if you don't rush what it's designed. I breathe it in, let go again. This stillness is my dearest friend. This is where the color settles, where the chaos finds its edge, where the noise begins to soften and the sphere walks off the ledge. I don't need painted bold, sometimes healing soft and slow. This is where the color settles and lets me go. Let it blend, let it blur, let it show just who I were. In the space between each hue, I remember how I grew. This is where the color settles, and I finally feel the weight of everything I tried to carry. Fade gently into grace, I don't rush it anymore. This is what my hands are for, to find a peace I didn't know, where the color settles slow. There were days I rushed the lines, tried to force the colors right. Thought if I could blend it well, then maybe I'd be fine. But I stained the page with shame and erased too many dreams, till I learned to let the light fall softly in between. And now I take it slow, one hue at a time. Be gentle with color, be kind with the page. You don't have to finish or feel like a sage. It doesn't need meaning or perfect design. Just hold your breath steady and give it some time. I used to follow every rule, stayed inside the lines too long, till I found that every mess could still become a song. Now I color through the ache, not to hide but just to feel. Every stroke a step I take to somewhere soft and real. And still I let it flow, even if it's slight. Be gentle with color, be kind with the page. You don't have to finish or feel like a sage. It doesn't need meaning or perfect design. Just hold your breath steady and give it some time. worthy of grace. Be gentle with color, be kind with the page. You don't have to hurry, no need to be brave. You're doing enough just by holding the line. So soften your grip, you're allowed to take time. It doesn't shout, it doesn't shine, but something sacred lives in time. A pencil tracing soft and slow, a silence only I can know. The world moves fast, but I sit still and let the color gently fill. This is the shape of stillness, round and wide. Quiet breath I hold inside. No sharp edges, no disguise, just open space behind my eyes. I don't need love to feel alive. I found the shape of stillness here inside. The brush, the page, the steady hand. They asked for nothing, just to stand. No voice to raise, no need to prove. Just patient rhythm, subtle moves. It holds me like a weightless thread, a hush that hums inside my head. This is the shape of stillness, round and wide. A quiet breath I hold inside. No sharp edges, no disguise, just open space behind my eyes. I don't need love to feel alive. I found the shape of stillness here inside. They chase the noise, I seek the shade, where softer tones are gently laid. And in that calm I finally see stillness has a form in me. This is the shape of stillness, soft and sure. The silence deep, a quiet cure. No applause, no need to win, just grace that settles from within. Let others rise, let others race. I'll stay right here in this still place. Woke up feeling faded, lost in shades of gray. Quiet voice inside me says you can find your way. Pick up a palette, let the colors flow. A burst of life begins, I start to glow. Every brushstroke tells a story untold, a path to the courage I hold. No more shadows, I'm shedding the past. This is my moment, I'm free at last. Paint it bright, let the colors soar. Unleash the fire I was fighting for. Every color is calling my name, breaking the silence, igniting the flame. Paint it bright, don't hold it in. Let the new day begin. In every shade I find my light. I'm alive, I'm shining, paint it bright. From black and white to a rainbow alive. Every step I take, I come more alive. No more doubts, no more fears to hide. With every splash, I'm rolling my inside. Every brushstroke tells a story untold, a path to the courage I hold. No more shadows, I'm shedding the past. This is my moment, I'm free at last. Paint it bright, let the colors soar. Unleash the soil I was fighting for. Every color is calling my name, breaking the silence, igniting the flame. Ain't it bright, don't hold it in. Let the new day begin. In every shade I find my light. I'm alive, I'm shining, paint it bright. Stand in the light, let your true self show. Colors of courage start to glow. The world's a canvas and I'm ready to start. With colors of hope I follow my heart. Paint it bright, let the colors soar. Unleash the fire I was fighting for. Heartbreak colors calling my name, igniting the flame. Paint it bright, don't hold it in. Let the new day begin. In every shade I find my mind. I'm alive, I'm shining. Paint it bright, paint it bright, and never fade away. This is the power of a new day. I used to race through every day, counting steps, losing the way. But somewhere in a quiet frame, I found a peace I couldn't name. Not in the finish, not in the plan, just in the touch of my own hand. So I color the moment stroke by stroke, let every breath feel soft and woke. No need to rush, no need to chase. This little page becomes my place. Life's not waiting to be perfect, just waiting to be noticed. There's beauty in the in-between, in half-filled skies and olive green. A line that leans, a tone that strays, still part of all my favorite things. I don't need it big to feel alive, just space to see the now arrive. So I color the moment stroke by stroke, let every breath feel soft and woke. No need to rush, no need to chase. This little page becomes my place. Life's not waiting to be perfect, just waiting to be noticed. Somewhere in the silence grows a rhythm only I will know. I catch it here in blue and gold, a quiet wonder I can hold. Knowing peace is drawing near. Not every masterpiece must shine, some just mark the edge of time. And when I look back, I'll own it, that I was here to color the moment. I used to fade into the white, afraid to shine, afraid of the light. But something changed inside my hands. A world of color took a stand. Every stroke a whispered truth, every shade a piece of proof. I'm not broken, just unseen, till I drew the in-between. This is the canvas of me, a messy magic symphony. Lines don't need to be straight. Love can grow in shades of gray. I fill the silence with my hues and find myself in every blue. This is the canvas of me, wild and perfect, finally free. Some days I color out the lines and spell my art in tangled signs. But even chaos finds a way to make the darkness melt away. There's power in a pastel sky and healing where the teardrops dry. So I paint even when I ache. A masterpiece is what we make. This is the canvas of me, a story told in ruby and sea. Flawed, vibrant, soft and bold, each layer bright. my journey tenderly and stitch my soul in scenery. This is the canvas of me, coloring who I'm meant to be. Let them say it's just a page, but I found truth in every stage. Brush by brush I learned to see there's strength in how I choose to be. This is the canvas of me, no need for frames or symmetry. I'll keep painting through the doubt, let my colors figure out how it turned this heart to art. One quiet, fearless, glowing heart. This is the canvas of me, unfinished, real, and finally free. Lost in a grayscale mood, I was sinking low. Silent shadows all around, I didn't know where to go. Then I picked up a brush and I started to see a universe inside just waiting to set me free. Every shade, every line, I'm rewriting my story. Turning pain into paint, I'm awaking my glory. Color my wall, break through the dark, light up the sky with a fiery spark. Every hue, a piece of my soul, empowered, alive, I'm finally whole. Color my world with strength and grace. In this last just piece, I found my place. Turn the page, let the colors unfurl. This is my power, I'm gonna color my world. Faced with fears I would hide behind all black and white, but now I'm shining bright, with colors burning bright. Every stroke, every splash, a shout to the sky. I'm a canvas of dreams that refuse to die. Every shade, every line, I'm rewriting my story. Turning pain into paint, I'm awaking my glory. Color my rules, break through the dark, light up the sky with a fiery spark. Every hue, a piece of my soul, empowered, alive, I'm finally whole. Color my rule with strength and grace. In this masterpiece, I found my place. Turn the page, let the colors unfurl. This is my power, I'm gonna color my world. Brush in my hand, I'm taking command. No more shadows, I'll stand. With colors that scream, I'm living my dream, breaking free from the seams. Color my world, break from the dark, light up the sky with a fiery spark. Every hero, a piece of my soul, empowered, alive, I'm finally whole. Color my world with strength and grace. In this masterpiece, I found my place. Turn the page, let the colors unfurl. This is what power, I'm gonna color my world. Color my world, yeah. I'm alive, I'm free. This is the power of me. I've walked through shadows I couldn't name, carried colors that felt like shame, but I found something in the fade, a spark where softer shades were laid. Now I don't run, I sit and see the way light wants to color me. Now I'm tinted with light, not fear, painting peace where pain was near. Every page a second chance, a quiet golden kind of dance. I may not shine, but I am bright in every line. I'm tinted with light. I used to think I had to glow, be bold and loud for them to know, but soft can still be strong and true. and pastels carry power too. I trace my healing stroke by stroke, a silent promise as I grow. Now I'm tinted with light, not fear, painting peace where pain was near. Every page a second chance, a quiet golden kind of dance. I may not shine, but I am bright. In every line I'm tinted with light. The world may never see the goal that lives in pages only I know, but in the stillness I believe this soft light will never leave. Now I'm tinted with light, not fear, painting peace where pain was near. No spotlight, but still inside, a soul reborn in subtle light. I don't need low to make it right, I only need to be tinted with light. Je suis restée là sans lumière, le cœur figé sous la poussière, mes cris noyés dans le silence, rien qu'un papier sans espérance. Mais mes doigts ont trouvé le chemin, un crayon, une trace, un matin. Et dans ce geste simple et pur, j'ai redessiné mes blessures. Je me rends aux couleurs, je laisse parler mes peurs. Chaque ligne, chaque nuance devient une délivrance. Je me lance hors des tours à ces teintes qui m'entourent, et dans l'ombre de mes pleurs, je me rends aux couleurs. J'ai colorié mes souvenirs, les noirs profonds, les non-dits, et dans les bleus j'ai su guérir chaque éclat revenu à la vie. Le rouge m'apprend à espérer, le jaune a tout recommencé. Et même si rien n'est parfait, je prends l'amour que je cherchais. Je me rends aux couleurs, je me laisse parler mes peurs. Chaque ligne, chaque nuance devient une délivrance. Je ressens des tours à ces teintes qui m'entourent, et dans l'ombre de mes pleurs, je me rends aux couleurs. Ce n'est pas juste un dessin, c'est un cri qui me retient. C'est la vie entre mes mains, c'est ma voix sur ce chemin. Je me rends aux couleurs, je leur confie mes douleurs. Chaque trait que je libère me rappelle que je suis fière. Je n'avance sans retour et je retrouve l'amour. Oui, dans l'ombre de mes cœurs, je me rends aux couleurs. C'est ton cri qui me retient, c'est ma voix sur ce chemin. Je me rends aux couleurs.
Too fast, but here I find
color through the storm. In every shade I feel reborn. No matter what the days undo, this is the way I make it through. They want me to be loud, but softness is my fight. I've learned to speak without sound, with pastels, not with spite. I blend the parts they never see. I color who I need to be. No need to meet the mold. This story's mine to shape and hold. And still I color through the storm. In every shade I feel reborn. No matter what the days undo, this is the way I make it through. Each stroke I place is something true, a thread that pulls me back to you. To meet a light to what I've lost. This healing never comes without a cost. And still I color through the storm. In every shade I feel reborn. No matter what the days undo, this is the way I make it through. Gets loud, I go quiet. Find a page and start a riot. Not with words, but with the shade. Peace in every mark I've made. I don't need to speak out loud. I've got colors in a cloud. Let the pencils lead the way. Wash the heavy thoughts away. Let the colors talk, let the lines be free. Every little stroke is a part of me. Red for the fire, blue for the calm, yellow for the joy that keeps me strong. No need for perfect, no need to explain. I let the colors talk through the rain. I mix the mess with something true, a story told in every hue. When I'm lost, the shades will guide, a rainbow rising from inside. I don't chase a flawless line, I just color what feels mine. Peace is something I can make, a masterpiece in every break. Let the colors talk, let the lines be free. Every little stroke is a part of me. Red for the fire, blue for the calm, yellow for the joy that keeps me strong. No need for perfect, no need to explain. I let the colors talk through the rain. Crayons, watercolors, soft pastel. Every shade has truth to tell. No rules, just heart, just light. I color more and it feels right. Let the colors talk, let the lines be free.
for the fire, blue for the calm, yellow for the joy that keeps me strong. No need for perfect, no need to explain. I'll let the colors talk through the rain.
Some days I wake tangled thoughts, the lines are blurred, the colors lost, the storm inside. I try to hide, but I pick up my brush and I breathe through the tide. Heat stroke quiets the noise, every hue gives me a voice. It's not perfect, but it's mine, and I find peace in every line. Calling me calm, calling me true, all of my heart bleeding through blue. Love and fear blend on the page, I turn my pain into something brave. In every shade I find my way, calling me whole today. You said my smile fell far away, like I'd been fading day by day. But watch me bloom beneath your gaze. I'm sketching hope in golden rays. Every panic I melt softens when the red runs dry. You see chaos, I see skies, painting truth behind my eyes. Calling me calm today, calling me true, all of my heart bleeding through blue. Love and fear blend on the page, I turn my pain into something brave. In every shade I find my way, calling me whole today. I used to hide inside the gray, now I let the pinks and purple stay. Art is how I say I'm here, even when I disappear. Calling me calm, calling me real, calling the ache I couldn't feel. Brush by brush, I start again, turning the mess into my friend. And every shade I find my way, thou me whole today, calling me whole today. I didn't plan to find it here, a page, a shade, the quiet clear. But something deep inside just knew this was the place that pulls me through. No loud epiphany, no fight, just the slow return of the light. I'm drawn to peace like breath to air, to soft escape from heavy care. Every color calms the flame, every light forgets the shame. I never knew what I would need, but I was always drawn to peace. They told me healing has a cost, a list, a rule, a map I lost. But here I hold my own release. No judgment, only slow increase. I don't rush, I don't defend, I just return to me again.
escape from heavy care. Every color calms the flame, every line forgets the shame. I never knew what I would need, but I was always drawn to peace. Let the world spin if it must. I found a space where I can trust. Here the silence doesn't break, it holds me softly while I'm away. I'm drawn to peace like tide ashore, and every stroke reveals me more. I don't need to prove a please, I'll simply slowly drawn to peace. Yes, I was always drawn to peace.
I used to hide behind the gray, afraid to speak, afraid to stay. But silence turned to painted skies. I found my voice in lullaby lines. The world said, stay inside the lines, but I was born to redefine. With every shade I come alive. One breath, one brush, I survive. I color outside the shadows, fill the cracks with light I borrowed. Each mistake a bold design, each hue a piece of what is mine. No rules, no need to follow. I color outside the shadows. The page forgives what life forgets. I trace my heart with no regrets. The mess is part of what I am, a masterpiece without a plan. I blend my fears with dreams I keep. Lay your hope in colors deep. The world is loud, but I still know peace is something I can go. I color outside the shadows, fill the cracks with light I borrowed. Each mistake a bold design, each hue a piece of what is mine. No rules, no need to follow. I color outside the shadows. Let the world stay black and white. I'll build my joy in bursts of light. With every line I rise, I heal. Each color says it's safe to feel. I color outside the shadows, make beauty from the bad days. This page, my quiet battlefield, where broken hearts are gently healed. No silence left to swallow. I color outside the shadows. Yes, I color outside the shadows. I don't need a finish line, I don't need a flawless shine. All I need's a little space to move in color, not in haste. No pressure here, no need to prove. Just feel the rhythm and let it move. One hue at a time, I come alive. Every shade a reason to survive. Not chasing perfect, just chasing peace. Every layer helps me release. I'm not rushing the climb. I'm building me one hue at a time. Some days are bright, some days fade fast. Some colors smudge, but all things pass. I don't erase the parts that bend. They still belong, they still transcend. Let them see the rise and fall. I'm still standing through it all. One hue at a time, I come alive. Every shade a reason to survive. Not chasing perfect, just chasing peace. Every layer helps me release. I'm not rushing the climb, I'm building me one hue at a time. One hue at a time, I come alive. Every shade a reason to survive. Not chasing perfect, just chasing peace. Every layer helps me release. I'm not rushing the climb, I'm building me one hue at a time. Is where I shine. I sit down with colors in silence near. The worry fades out, my mind feels clear. A page so blank yet full of dreams. A space for hope to softly gleam. No rules to bind me, no lines to fear. I color my truth, I hold it dear. In these shades of calm I find my way, brushing off the noise of yesterday. Every hue a voice, a healing balm. I'm coming home in shades of calm. From rushed dances the past rewinds. I breathe in peace between the lines. Mistakes don't matter, they're part of me. A messy masterpiece, wild and free. I don't need perfect, just something true. A soul expressed in every hue. In these shades of calm I find my way, brushing off the noise of yesterday. In the hue, a voice, a healing balm. I'm coming home in shades of calm. Let the colors speak what words can't say. Let the quiet guide the brush today. In the stillness I begin to see, this art is how I set me free. In these shades of calm I find my way, brushing off the noise of yesterday. Every hue, a voice, a healing balm. I'm coming home in shades of calm. Yes, I'm coming home in shades of calm. I color strong, I color loud. Not here to follow, here to be the full untamed version of me. No more edits, no more doubt. Let every color figure
down, wearing my soul like a neon crown. Every line, a choice I claim, every hue, a fearless flame. You'll see me coming through, vivid and wild, vivid and true. They told me softer was the way, but soft can roar in its own way. I'm not a filter, not a trend. This color story doesn't bend. I don't need their black and white. I'm made of contradiction and light. I'm vivid and true, I don't tone it wrong, wearing my soul like a neon crown. Every line, a choice I claim, every hue of fearless flame. You'll see me zooming through, vivid and wild, vivid and true. Even when they don't understand, I'll draw my world with my own hand. Bold is just another way to say I'm here and won't decay. I'm vivid and true, I don't tone it down, even if they try to drown. The colors I was born to show, I'll just burn brighter as I go. This is what I'm meant to do, to live and love, vivid and true.
In a world that moves too fast, I find a place where moments last. Pencils dancing, colors boom, peace unfolding in my room. Every shade a silent song, telling me where I belong. Color in the quiet, breathe it in slow. Let the lines guide you where you need to go. Joy in the pastel, hope in the hue. Every page a love letter to you. Some days the world feels heavy to hold, but I paint it warm, bright and bold. In every swirl I start to mend, a little calmer with each blend. Every shade a silent song, telling me I still belong. Color in quiet, breathe it in slow. Let the lines guide you where you need to go. Joy in the pastel, hope in the hue. Every page a love letter to you. You don't need perfect lines, just follow the rhythm inside. Let the world fade to gray. You've got magic in your way. Colored in quiet, breathe it in slow. Let the lines guide you where you need to go. Joy in the pastel, hope in the hue. Every page a love letter to you. So take your time, you're doing fine. With every shade, your soul will shine. this page. Stay inside. They say you don't belong with all that rage. I've learned to turn my silence into flames, blend and hide. They say it's too much color, not enough tame. But I won't let them blur the lines I love. I know this page was meant for me. My hands are glorious. When the harshest words try to mute my sound, I will flood the page, let the shades resound. I am brave, I am free, I am who I'm meant to be. This is my art. I have walked through shadows filled with doubt, held my breath too long, let fear decide what I'm about. But every shade I pull across the page tells a story loud of colors that refuse to fade with age. You can't erase the soul that draws in light. This quiet power lives in me and it's victorious. When the harshest words try to move my sound, I will flood the page, let the shades resound. I am home, I am free, I am who I'm meant to be. This is my art. And I won't dim, I won't retreat. I'll aim my truth beneath their feet. I'll rise in the lines they'll never see, and show the world beyond in me. When the harshest words try to mute my sound, I will flood the page, let the gates resound. I am grown, I am free, I am who I'm meant to be. This is my art. My page lies blank on the table, waiting for me to bring it to life. A garden made of color swells, and it's mine in every curve. The silence builds like treasure in my hands, but these shades know who I am. The brush is moving like a tide I hold inside. I won't hide my hands, this time I've tried. I begin, I release. Every color tells the truth. Shade by shade, finding peace, breaking free from fear and proof. I don't care what they think today, watch the silence bloom. I'm painting it my own way. Funny how the outlines look so small when I'm filling in my truth, and the fears that held me silent start to vanish shade by shade. I trace outside what I once kept contained, each color speaking what I can't explain. No more shrinking, no more holding back the tide. There's a quiet power I won't hide. I begin, I release. Every color tells the truth. Shade by shade, finding peace, break free from fear and proof. I don't care what they'll think today, watch the silence bloom. I'm painting in my own way. My piece is drawn in pinks and stormy blue. A quiet voice in every softened hue. No perfect shape, no tidy line to stay, just rhythm in the mess I've made.